Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Afiqah binti Mior Kamarulbaid, and today I would like to present my research on title The Rise of Pandemic Related Writing Style in the News Media. And today I would like to discuss on the background of the study, literature review, methodology, result and discussion, conclusion, implication, and also the suggestions. So for the background of the study, news writing is one of the most critical element of the media industry, as it is what makes the news. So media writers try to inform, inspire, and enable their readers to use simple everyday words in their writing to generate extensive understanding and also news perspective. In the 21st century, we can see that journalism industry have evolved or have developed from the printed to the digital platform. Previously we read newspaper, and today we we can see that especially young people, they read news through their smartphone. Okay, so this we can see the involvement of the journalism industry. So while according to Young and Friends 2019, it shows that linguistic features and also news writing structures significantly impact the news quality. And the advancement of digital journalism has impacted news writing, especially journalists' ability to engage and communicate with the audience. So the growth of the internet has also impacted how information or news about coronavirus disease are disseminated. So because today we can know that since the early 2000 or end of 2019 and early 2020 until now, there are a lot news been reported about COVID-19. So COVID-19 issue has gained a great of attention of online news site. Okay, so tools, news writing pattern have been influenced by digital communication, particularly the rising interconnection between verbal output and also images, and their choice of article angles, tones, and point of view. So the way in which COVID-19 epidemic is reported matters in conveying information to the public, because today we can see that there are a lot of fake news, misinformation, disinformation, because due to the overload of information. So by having a suitable news writing style, is really help readers to know whether this information is fake or is the true news. Okay, so the purpose of the study was to explore the style of news writing in Malaysia digital news portal by identifying the pattern used by journalists when delivering COVID-19 news online. And also the second one is to explore how differently Malaysia kini and Malay mail frame news writing on pandemic COVID-19. So basically in this chapter, I'm gonna discuss on the background of the news writing and also about the inverted pyramid and also narrative journalism. Okay, so background of the news writing in Malaysia. So news writing include the form, organisation and also norm of journalistic writing. So the first newspaper in Malaysia is the Prince of Wales Island Gazette in 1965, then followed by the Malacca Observer, Perak Pioneer and also Malay Mail. And normally and previously the first newspaper more focused on commercial news and also advertisement. So seeing the emergence of the social media, of the internet, we can see that the changing in the news writing pattern. So according to Zuhair 2016, descriptive writing was utilized by journalists in 1987, and we can see that Utusan Malaysia and also Berita Harian also been followed by these two, interpretive and also descriptive writing style, and Berita Harian been widely used mixed news style of writing when reporting news to the public. So then I move to the inverted pyramid versus narrative style of news writing in journalism. So inverted pyramid is the basics, straightforward news writing style that been delivered to the public, where they focus on 5W, which is who, what, when, where and why, and also they more straightforward. So normally they really help readers to understand what all this news all about. So in the lead, normally they've been put it by the journalist, so they will understand what is it. But because of the advancement of the technology, we can see that news writing style have been transformed from the descriptive from the inverted pyramid to more interpretive or narrative journalism, where journalists put their opinion or their viewpoint on the news reporting. However, Bird 1998 has warned that by replacing the inverted pyramid news writing style is really danger, by replacing with the straightforward, by replacing with the viewpoint and opinion, because this can lead what we can see today, misinformation, fake news and so on. Okay, so now I move to the reporting on the COVID-19 outbreak. So previously we can see that COVID-19 research on COVID-19 more focusing on the ethics, where we study on the false news, misinformation and so on. And also COVID-19 reporting also has been discussed on the content, audiences, platform and also productions. And however, they still lack of discussion on the news writing style that been used to distribute or disseminate informations. And we can see that this is important. This is where I want to fill the gap on this study on digital journalism about the epidemic news writing style. Okay, so now I move to the methodology. So basically, this study use quantitative research design, where I focus on content analysis, where I use descriptive, and I focus on Malaysia Kini and Malay Mail online news website. Why I choose Malay Mail and Malaysia Kini? This is because Malay Mail is one of the earliest newspaper, and also while Malaysia Kini, because Malaysia Kini is the first online newspaper that been distributed. Then I cover on COVID-19 news, and this study being conducted from 19 to 23 July 2021. For the finding has shows that the total frequency of overall news writing pattern, they use descriptive with 118 and followed by interpretive news writing style, and they have new element of news writing which is data journalism, 30%, 30 items, which in data journalism is include video and also infographic way of news that been reported to the public. Okay, so then I've continued. I've continued with the comparative of Malaysia Kini and Malay Mail. It shows that Malaysia Kini and Malay Mail both are using are preferred to use descriptive and then followed by interpretive. However, Malay Mail are more use data journalism compared to Malaysia Kini. So we can see that content analysis technique reveal that the writing style in COVID-19 news maintain descriptive uses and enhance news reporting by using data journalism with video and graphical presentation. Why they use descriptive news writing style? Because according to Nora Bruna, Horning and Mitra 2020, that breaking news are more suitable being used in descriptive news writing style compared to others. And COVID-19 use infographic and visualization to convey news. This is really good in improvement of the news writing style, because today readers want fast and easy news. So by having data journalism is more on data, so we can reduce the misinformation or fake news about the epidemic of COVID-19. So since digital journalism encourage interactive, hypertextual and multimedia, finding shows that data journalism may provide reader with more than simply information, and it really help on the clickbait and engagement with the readers. And also we can see that by improve the news writing style to the data journalism, it really help the quality for online news writing on reading time and also memory. And study also found that both new portal favor detailed news writing style COVID-19, minimize misinformation or misinterpretation on the propagation of the fake news. Okay, so for the implication, we can see that the development of the news writing style can assist journalists in providing the analysis and insight required to make sense of the key theme on COVID-19 through applying data journalism patterns. For the suggestion, this study need further exploration, more on academic educations, still not been explored, more in-depth exploration on the ethical practice, because we can see that today the information about fake news, misinformation, disinformation, and it's really a crucial issues, and also people want to know they want to know how to receive trustworthy and reliability information on the online news. And also news writing style and target audience, we can see that the audience reaction on the news writing style must be studied, how their impact towards the audience and so on. So more study need to be done, and I think that's all. Thank you.